New for you at 11 o'clock, a social worker in our area says we have to watch out for online predators. Hello, I'm James Brown.
And I'm Molly Koweek. At 5, we reported a grand jury indicted 25-year-old Molly Williams on a rape charge. Police said the victim was not even a teenager. The girl lived in Moraine.
And we looked through court records, which said they met playing an online video game.
Tonight, I talked with a social worker who told me she's not surprised, but said there are steps parents can take to protect their kids from these situations. The facts of the case outlined in court documents concerning. Police said 25-year-old Molly Williams met a 12-year-old girl on the online video game Fortnite. He convinced her to give him her address. Then police said he drove from Cleveland to Moraine, went in through her bedroom window, and had sex.
Due to her age being 12, regardless of the age of the perpetrator, this is rape.
And that's what a grand jury indicted him on last week.
My heart goes out to this child and certainly her parents or her family. I'm sure that they had no idea.
Melissa Brown, a medical social worker for Dayton Children's and an assistant social work professor at Cedarville University, said sometimes children and adolescents are unaware of the risk they're putting themselves in by talking with people online.
It might not occur to them that someone might have ill intent.
She said parents have to pay attention to what their kids do on the internet.
Kids are not automatically entitled to privacy, and parents need to be actively involved in the lives of their children.
That's something parent and school counselor Candace Roberts is already doing.
That's what we, or at least I as a parent, live to prevent. You know, that's my job. I have one job right now, and it's to protect them. And you knowing as the adult, I know this is a possibility. So I want to make sure that I put all precautions in place to prevent if I can.
She's not the only one concerned. According to a new report from the University of Michigan, 69% of parents worry about their kids sharing private information on social media without realizing it. The same amount is concerned their kids will encounter sexual predators.
You don't know who's out there, who's on the other end, who's watching, and it's very alarming.
Brown said, teach your kids about these dangers.
That people are not always who they say they are. Children should refrain from posting personal details. And anytime a person on the internet is asking for location, where are you? Where do you go to school? That should be a warning sign.
She said parents can get a false sense of security when their kids are online from home.
They see their child. They know that they are in their safe space, like their home, and they think, well, they're here. Nothing bad could happen. I see where they are. I can supervise who is with them. But with the online community, that's not always the case.
Williams was already a sex offender in 2015. He was convicted of illegally having sexual contact with a 15-year-old girl. That was in 2018. For that, he served less than 3 months in prison. James, obviously an extremely concerning story for parents here in our area. Yeah. One thing that social worker that you just heard from said, though, is it's time consuming. You understand this as
Sure.
a parent to monitor all of the social media and all of the internet use. But she said, one thing that parents can do is they can just say, no, this is not a good time for you to do this if I don't have time to monitor you.
And I think as parents, and I am guilty of this, I need to do a better job. My house needs to do a better job. But there are times when I tell my kids, hey, listen, that's my phone. I own it. You're just lucky enough to use it.
Yeah.
But in the same breath, our kids need phones. It's how they communicate with us if they need a ride home from practice. So it's not always as easy as it sounds when it comes to monitoring what they're doing with social media.
It's a very tricky situation for parents to navigate nowadays.